Hi. 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 I like to be full like a slug. Commit that limit. Sorry. Hi. Hi. My name is Victoria. I do this thing on my channel where I do r/slash about the a-holes. Sometimes I'm talking about weight loss. Sometimes I'm doing reactions. Who knows what I'm doing? I'm just here. And because I'm just here, you should just be here and subscribe to my channel. It's the button. It's right there. It's right there. There might be a thingy up there. Who knows? Subscribe. Stick around. Go through my videos. You know, make yourself at home. I read these Reddit things, r/slash some of the a-holes, am I the asshole, you know, and I do my makeup, but my makeup's already done. Sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. Doesn't matter. Anyway, let's get started. He says, am I the a-hole for not forgiving my friend for what she said about my body? Now, I'm a THICKKUM. I'm not a skinny mini. I have stretch marks. I weigh a lot. So I value my body and I love looking at other people's bodies. Everybody's snatched. I don't care if you're 400 pounds or 150 pounds. You're beautiful, right? So, although, wait, I had weight loss surgery because I was not happy with my body. I'm in bed, so you don't get the face, you get the hand. I got this surgery because I had extreme mental health as well as physical health issues. I had PCOS. I was pre-diabetic. I had a lot of problems. I didn't just get it because I wanted to be smaller. I got it because I actually physically needed it. But I did change the way I looked partially for the way I looked. And also because like my mental health was depleting and I was extremely depressed. But you don't need to know all that. Watch my video on that. But all right, back to the video. Because I was not happy with my body does not make somebody that was my size or bigger or my size as I am now or smaller any less beautiful. Let me just say that. So you're beautiful. I didn't like me though, so I changed. Anyway, sis said, listen, me and my homegirl were going to the beach. I'm gonna tell it to you like this because I don't have a lot of time to film. But me and my homegirl were going to the beach, is what she says. And we went bathing suit shopping. And she has her body together, I guess, or whatever. I guess the way, I don't even know if she has her body together. Okay. Anyway, I'm just now realizing she didn't even say how you. Anyway, I'll get back to that in a second. We'll get there in a second. Okay. So basically, she is a mom of two. She has stretch marks. She has a mom pouch, as you do. I also have stretch marks and a pouch. Mine's not a mom pouch. I have food babies, so it's a mom pouch. So she has stretch marks and a mom pouch, and her friend, they're trying on bathing suits, and her friend was like, maybe not the bikini. And she's like, oh, well, why? And she was like, well, maybe try the one piece because you have stretch marks. And she's like, so? And she goes, well, you want to look hot on the beach. Like, you won't look sexy if you have stretch marks. And she's like, what? Well, number one, everybody has stretch marks. And number two, I'm married. Who am I supposed to be looking sexy for? Which, that's another thing we'll get to at the end of the video, towards once I finish telling the story. But anyway, she's like, who am I supposed to be looking sexy for? And she goes, well, just because a lot of people have stretch marks doesn't make them good. And then she quotes her and says, just because something is common doesn't make it good. And that was a reference to a situation where she basically said, referencing the Holocaust, Hitler, saying like Hitler won the popular vote at the time, things along those lines. And she was like, well, just because something is popular doesn't make it good, right? And then she's like, I'm sorry, you're comparing the way my body looks to a whole, like, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. So, and then of course she's like, actually, I'm not even gonna go to the beach with you because I'm not going to the beach with you. And she's like, oh, don't do all that. Like, you're doing too much. It's not that serious. It is that serious. And I'll tell you why in a minute. I can't tell if I'm in frame. I have had to move like 60,000 times because my leg fell asleep. But anyway, yeah, it is that serious. And then later on during the trip, a friend texts her and is like, oh, are you serious? Like, I said that out of good intentions. I had good intentions. I'm not apologizing for something I said with good intentions. Now she's asking, am I the a-hole because I don't want to forgive her? Now, no, you're not the a-hole. And here's why. We live in a world where people will get plastic surgery, have BBLs, and there's nothing wrong with fixing your body, right? But they'll get stuff done to their body or not have their body together and talk about you. And my issue here is if you have plastic surgery, BBL, whatever, and you talking about me, baby, you can't talk about me if you got trust issues with your own body. Yeah, no, if you have trust issues with your own body, don't talk to me. Don't even look at me, okay? Don't talk about my body. If you, and I'm one of them. I'm not gonna fat shame, body shame, skinny fat, anybody. because I think I had to do something to make myself feel better. So I'm not above the line here, right? But what I'm not gonna do is sit here and act like, who are you to say the stretch marks? Number one, who are you to say the stretch marks aren't sexy? Okay, let's start there. I may not like myself all the time because I don't like myself all the time. I barely like myself as we speak. But who are you to say stretch marks aren't sexy? I've had men come up to me who would check me out before they checked out a skinny friend. So I just want to know who's to say stretch marks aren't sexy. I guarantee you if I flap my big old bazungas, if I flap any part of my flabby ass body on the beach, somebody gonna look. And I don't care if they're looking for good or for bad, but either way they're gonna look, all right? You can't determine what is sexy, what is attractive, what is good and what is bad just because of a weight, because of a number, because of stretch marks, because of cellulite. That's not how that works, okay? Also, wear what you want. It's your body. You're not checking for them. You're married. You got yours. If anything, and that's another point to make. You're married. She's not. I'm sorry. I thought a single bitch said something. I'm sorry, what? Because you don't want me to wear a bikini on the beach because you won't look sexy. Okay, well, you wear a bikini twice as small for the both of us. I got mine, and I'm gonna wear my bikini either way. I guarantee you her husband does not care that she has stretch marks. And she got 2 kids. That means she had stretch marks when she made the second one. Yeah, think about that. So, I don't know. People are funny, but are you the a-hole for being like, I'm not forgiving you? No, you're not. You're not the a-hole for not forgiving her, because at the end of the day, when you say something to somebody, and if it offends somebody, if you hurt somebody's feelings, whatever your intentions were, you apologize because you know that those were not your original intentions. If you hurt somebody's feelings, if I say anything to anybody, I apologize. You have to apologize. If you're wrong, you're wrong. You hurt my feelings, I'm sorry. I did not intend to hurt your feelings. That's it. I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt your feelings. How hard is that? How hard is that? I said it out of good intentions. That's cute. A lot of people have said a lot of things to me specifically out of good intentions. You're like, she's one of them girls, which this just mean, childhood trauma check. When I was in school, there were girls that come up to me and say things like, oh, get your hair done, do this, that, and the third. And they're like, we're just helping. No, you're not. Reality is that what you say, you think, oh, I'm helping you. No, you're bullying her. You said that. You didn't have to mention her stretch marks. You could have just said, oh, maybe try the one piece. I think that would look better on you. Maybe try this one. I think that would suit you a little bit better. Why mention the stretch marks in the first place? Are you built like Tyra Banks in 2007? Are you built like Ariana Grande now? Are you built like Beyonce now? Are you built like any of the staples of what makes society beautiful? No. So why? I guarantee you have cellulite. I guarantee you have stretch marks. I guarantee you if you eat a burrito, you're going to have a pouch. So why do you care what your friend wears? Why does it matter? My friends, we are curvy girls. I literally don't have a skinny friend. In fact, my skinny friend was my sister, and she got a kid now, so she's thick, and it's good for her. Like, damn, I wish I looked like. This is just me having a moment. Like, damn, I wish I looked like my sisters. I'm not even gonna hold you. Jesus Christ, I wish I looked like. Damn. Anyway, so, yeah. Let me just say, if any of my friends were like, oh, I'm insecure, I don't want to wear this on a bit, you know what I mean? Like, we're all big girls. Reality is, wear what you want. Wear what you want. Wear what makes you feel good. Wear what makes you feel sexy. Because at the end of the day, you got your man, you got your bag, you got your kids. You don't have to worry about nothing else. And all she has to worry about is getting her crusty ass on the beach to try and catch crabs. Anyway, so, I recorded for a whole 12 minutes and I'm parched. Don't let anybody body shame you. And when they do, which I guarantee you in my future, which I intend to do YouTube for a long time, somebody's going to body shame me. And reality is, it's going to hurt, but you can't let anybody body shame you and let it actually stop you from doing anything. Wear the bathing suits you want. Because at the end of the day, and if it came down to looking sexy, somebody wanted you before they wanted her. And that's on period. So, Brady, I don't know. Am I about to, wipe all this makeup off that I spent an hour and a half putting on, then go downstairs and eat cookies with my brothers? Yes, that's exactly what I'm about to go do. So, subscribe to my channel. Make sure to leave a big old thumbs up. Leave your opinion, okay? Please, give me some interaction. Give me something to work with. You have a story you want me to read? I'll read it. You got a thing you want me to talk about? I'll do it. Leave a little thingy. Little thing. Also, my nails. I did my nails myself. I'm not gonna get too close. They look kind of shitty, but from far away, they look great. All right. Bye. God damn. Bitch, I got a milkshake downstairs. Oh.